Welcome back to Words of Paradise. I'm your host, Leon Idol, and since it's been a while since I've done a reaction to an anime nerdcore hip-hop song, I figured, you know what, let's get another one out there. It's Sunday night, it's chill, we're relaxing, may as well end the night with some Fable, who is my favorite of the nerdcore crew. Don't get me wrong, love Dizzy 8, love DPS, all of them, but Fable is probably my personal favorite. And speaking of loving Dizzy 8, he is also on this track, so let's go into the Madara song, Can't Go Back. Now, full disclosure, while I love Naruto, while I'm a huge OG Naruto fan, not the biggest Shippuden guy, won't lie, but I'm not going to let the fact that I don't care about the character impact how I feel about the song, because let's be honest, I listen to this for the artists. The nerdcore aspect is just a nice little bonus. Let's go.
I don't need forgiveness.
Okay, so just go right into it. No like instrumental or anything. All right, let's want that back a bit.
I don't need forgiveness. I just need to stay inside my shell. Sick of hearing all your damn opinions. You can save that shit for someone else. You got me slipping. I feel anger, ripping apart my veins. Wagered all of my soul away. Everybody wants and everybody takes. I'm no different. I'm just here to raise the fucking stakes.
Alright, so right out the gate, I'm getting some old school Papa Roach vibes. I mean, I'm talking like the Blood Brothers era or the Love, Hate, Tragedy. Oh, what was their second album? Either way, first two Papa Roach albums, like, it's got some hip hop to it, but at the end of the day, it's rock. This is just straight up alternative rock with some hip hop vibes. Obviously, that's going to change. You know, Fable, he raps, he rocks, he metals, he does the whole nine. Dizzy's going to come in clearly with some dope bars, I'm sure. But out the gate, I'm getting thrown back to like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 era, 1999, 2000, give or take, and I'm digging it.
And everybody takes. I'm no different. I'm just here to raise the fucking stakes.
Ooh, all right.
Wash my hollow heart away. Fate calls and it's screaming out my name.
His voice, this is why Fable is my favorite. I think he has the most unique voice in the entire nerdcore scene. Like, I love Cam. He and Cam kind of have something similar, but Cam is more aggressive in his screaming and his yelling. And while it sounds awesome, I love that aggression. There's something about the Fable that it always sounds so emotional. It doesn't just have like an anger or an aggression to it. It has just, he can scream and it can be melancholic. He can scream and it can be cocky. He can scream and it can be just, pretty much, again, it could be sadness like in Lost It All. I mean, there's how you can just have your voice and you do this aggressive screaming but convey so many different emotions depending on what song you're doing. It is insane. Like, this is awesome.
Can't go back. I just wanna see you fucking beg. I can't let it go. Always had to do it my own way, but you wouldn't know. All my life I only felt the pain, couldn't let it show. Now it's time to dig out all the roots just to let it grow. All this shit I meant to bark, but it makes me wish I never started. Six past split and I chose darkness. Gray skies had to make me heartless.
Six path split. Like, I can't. Oh, that was. Let's go back. What was that? Because that was awesome. Six path split, and I chose darkness. Gray skies seem to make me heartless. That's, again, yeah. This is clearly a Naruto rap. You know, when you're watching with the visuals, but tell me that's not something you would have heard on like just old school butt rock stations in 2002. This is a Papa Roach song, except it's way better because it's freaking Fable. Wow, this is awesome.
Sounds like silence, like stay feels that glow like
Okay, so this little bridge right here, or this, because obviously we already had the chorus. This doesn't. We've had, verse, chorus. So I assume this is a bridge. It's probably going to go into another verse from Dizzy. I'm not sure. It's kind of writing wise, it's a very standard sort of chorus, but the intensity is there, the emotion's there. There's nothing wrong with standard if it gets the point across. People say standard like it's a bad thing. Like, it's a very, very clear, common way of writing music, but it gets the point across. You don't need to always be doing something extraordinary and out of the box. I mean, this little post-chorus, what I think is a bridge, it's already memorable. Let's go back and check that out again.
I can't go back. All at once sounds like silence. Like stay feels that glow like violence. Take me slow lately. I can't go back. Play my thoughts are moving violent. So what peace? I just want right. Make me whole lately. I can't go back.
Like that right there, that take me slow. Like that's gonna be in your head. You're going to remember that, and then just go, I can't go back. Like the scream there. I'm not going to attempt it. I don't have talent like Fable does. That's why I react. But yeah, this is an instant earworm, like without a doubt.
Can't go back, can't hold back.
Oh, okay. So never mind. We're gonna roll back a little bit because we're getting into where Dizzy hops in, and it's interesting because the drums dropped out, so there's no beat. So he's just gonna start, without a beat rapping, and I imagine we're going to get some instrumentals come in, and we're going to see that he is still on time. So let's check this.
Can't go back, can't hold back. Took an L once, can't hold that. Disconnect like I cut the phone jack. Crossing me, then you're on the wrong path. Feeling pressure, put it where you don't, man. Want a war, brought it where your home at. This your empire, unscathed. How I roam that look. Everybody was a keepsake. It was never sweet, no cheat day. I went up on them like.
Oh, okay, so I paused it, assuming that was where the beat was going to come back in. What he is doing right here is so difficult. To be able to just keep a rap like this going, especially for this length of time, with no beat, I mean, it makes it feel like a freestyle. You just got someone out there just spitting something off the top. There's no beat, there's no drum machine. Obviously, sometimes when you're doing a freestyle, someone's in the back giving you a beat, but the point is, it already sounds so impressive because, man, how you gotta know when you're gonna come in, and you gotta come in at the right time as the instrumentals come back. We're hearing right now the drums are building back up. This is already a super cool verse from Dizzy. Not something I hear him do often, if at all.
Like I cut the phone jack. Crossing me, then you're on the wrong path. Feeling pressure, put it where you don't, man. Want a war, brought it where your home at. This your empire, unscathed. How I roam that look. Everybody was a keepsake. It was never sweet, no cheat day. I went up on them like a relay. 10 steps ahead like you delay. It was my fate, but I reshaped. It worked out how I caught a body on a weekday. I'm the real deal, not a D-fake. Man, for peace sake. You know how we play, need a replay. You can DK, cause we break it.
I actually hope Dizzy's verse is done there. Not because that was bad or anything, the exact opposite. That was so awesome. I just want that to be it for Dizzy. Like, he doesn't need to come in and rap over a beat or anything anymore. He can come in and say, look, I don't even need music or a beat or anything to just, wreck this rap. Just check this. Do it and then leave. Mic drop, nothing happened. He is walking away, not looking at the explosion. Good editing here too. Like the editing is just great. How many genres is this song? I mean, it starts out with, you've got that late 90s, early 2000s alternative. You've got rap right there. I mean, that was straight up, that was nu metal. And if it wasn't nu metal, it was post-hardcore. Like, this is a multi-genre song in 3.5 minutes, and holy shit. Alright, completely unrelated to the track right here. I just gotta throw out love to my man Mike Guy. He is, I mean, one of the greatest characters in all of Naruto. Obviously, the single greatest is Rock Lee, so you got to give love to the mentor of the greatest anime character of all time, or at least greatest Naruto character of all time. Again, not related to the song at all. I just love the love from Mike Guy. Alright, that was Can't Go Back. That was Fable's, I believe, first song of 2023, and that was awesome. Again, I'm not a Shippuden fan. Never really, I mean, I tried, I read the manga, I watched it, but there was just something about it that didn't hold the same to me as the OG Naruto. But since I go in, wanting to be a fan of the artist, and there's been several of these anime raps, or even there are ones that aren't anime related that I just go in, maybe like Cyberpunk Edge Runners ones or whatever. I'm like, I got no knowledge about anything like that. But dude, I'm always blown away at the skill and finesse and the heart-wrenching blood, sweat, and tears that some of these artists go in with. And like I said, Fable is my favorite. No disrespect to Rustage, no disrespect to Schwabity, but man, there is no one in this game like Fable. The only one who I like technically better than Fable is Zach B, but he's on such a different wavelength that I can't even compare the two. So yeah, Zach B and Fable, if the two work together, I need to check and see, because they may have, I might know, but off the top of my head, I can't think of it. I'd love to see them work together if they haven't, but there's just no comparing when it comes to the instrumentals and the work put into the actual music, even without the vocals, just the music itself. Fable's top. He is the best. Move over, Andrew Tate. Fable is top G. But if we're going into like just the simplicity and perfection of the words and the word choice, no one tops Zach B. So I don't know. This was awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. Make sure to go watch the actual video, not just my reaction, so that he gets the much-deserved views and clicks. And let me know if you want me to react to any other particular nerdcore song, or even non-nerdcore song. If you just got something you think that I might be interested in, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it. I'd love to check it out, do a reaction to it. Reaction is not my main bread and butter. I'm mostly a news channel, so if you want to go ahead and check out some of that other content, I would much appreciate it. Check out one of my most recent videos about a video game company firing their female employee for no other than what she liked on Twitter. It was an absolute massacre on Twitter. That company is getting thrown under the bus, as they should. And until then, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your subscription would mean the world to me. We're really trying to grow this channel in 2023. And until then, this has been Words of Paradise.